Holy shit, almost forgot to do this. I've been so busy with other things. But here we are, guys. Week 4, holla holla. Some teams may have dropped a little more than they should have, but I'll explain why. Number 12, the Cardinals. If they had lost to the Packers, the Saints, the Chiefs, the Ravens, so forth, alright, I understand. But the Lions? Be glad you're still considered a football team. Don't mention the Vikings are 0-3. Yes. How do you have DeAndre Hopkins, Kenyon Drake, Larry Fitzgerald, Isabella, and then you lose to the Lions? Again, Bill Belichick beats you. That's what Bill Belichick does. The Chiefs beat you. That's what the Chiefs do. But the Lions? Just saying. We could have had a really interesting race in the NFC West between them and the Seattle Seahawks, and then they blew it. Speaking of interesting race, in the NFC North, you have the Packers. You also have, at number 11, the Bears, 3-0. I want to wait and see what Big Nick Foles does. If he proves he's legit, see them top 5 real soon. Especially if they beat the Packers. They beat the Packers, bam, top 3. As long as they didn't go 3-2 and then, oh hey, we just beat the Packers, now we're 4-2, while they're 5-1. Just saying. Man. It'd be great to see what Big Nick Foles is with that team. Do they make a trade for someone like Odell Beckham Jr.? Have to wait and see. Not that they have a legit quarterback to throw the ball. Number 10, another team that could actually use some weapons. I don't know how they win without any. The Patriots. They beat the Raiders. Raiders got lucky. In the home opener, the refs played for them. Refs was out there with their Raiders uniforms on going, no Drew Brees, no defense, no special teams, all Raiders all the time. They got to win the home opener. Unfortunately, they didn't have the home opener against the Patriots, so the refs weren't playing for them, so the Patriots beat them. Which is why it's like, alright, you beat the Raiders. But it's the Raiders. And again, they have no weapons. How a team like that, then again, the last time they had weapons was what, Randy Moss? And they lost the Super Bowl. But they went to the Super Bowl. It's amazing how many times they've won the Super Bowl and been to the Super Bowl and gone to the playoffs with no legit weapons. They actually made a trade for Odell Beckham Jr. or something. They might actually do something. Next, this team almost landed at 10, but the Buccaneers have weapons. I'm just saying. Mike Evans, Gronkowski, Leonard Fournette. Like, Tom Brady has weapons. Unlike the Patriots. So that's why it's like, you're both 2-1, but I'm thinking I have to put you here at 9. They got some real struggles ahead. I think. And they got to play the Saints again. Ouch. They got to play the Panthers, who are finally figuring out what the hell went wrong with there. Finally, just saying. Oh, man. They might have some issues there. But who knows? Maybe Tom Brady will prove that he wasn't a system quarterback. Just saying. Number 8, the Rams. They almost beat the Bills. A team that looks more and more legit every week. Thank you, Stephon Diggs. I miss you. Please come back. If it had been a blown out, no, they'd drop. But they almost came back. One more drive and they may have actually won the game. Just saying. Number 7, I hate to put you here, but you're undefeated at number 7, the Titans, but you put on a hiatus due to the Coof. No Coof, top 5. Because of the Coof, gotta keep you outside of it. Sorry. If they come back, when they come back, will the players be the same? Because some people, they catch the Coof, and it's no. Other people catch the Coof, and hey, it turns out it wrecked my lungs and I need to be on dialysis for the rest of my life. So they lose some key players to the Coof. Just saying, there goes your team. Number 6. This is a coin toss. But they are 2-1, so I have to go with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is a very talented athlete. Unfortunately, the Chiefs force him to throw the ball. and he couldn't do it. The Chiefs' secondary is nothing to sneeze at, I'll give him that. But I'm just a little worried that Lamar Jackson may not be able to win with his arm. On the ground, oh yeah, he can run the ball, he can do all kinds of stuff. Short passes, sure. I was like, oh hey, we need to march down the field in under 2 minutes. Alright, well, the dink and dunk style passing is not going to cut that out. Running for 6 yards is not going to cut that. You need to get down the field. But he's still young. He has some great coaches that will hopefully be able to work with him and fix this. Number 5, Big Ben, the Steelers. Way to get the ball down the field. Lamar Jackson may be watching film. Another week, another win. With the Ravens losing, Steelers are now in command for a first-round bye week. I mean, holy shit. Of course, they still have the Bills and number 4 ahead of them. They might actually be legit. Can this be the year they finish number 1 in the AFC East? Dolphins and Jets, they're not an issue. They should just call the season for them. So this comes down to them and the Patriots. Patriots, first year with Cam Newton at quarterback. Again, no real weapons. Like, I don't know, Stephon Diggs. Man, Bills. You might be able to get that fan base fired up. Of course, that fan base is always fired up. Do you see their tailgating? It's insane. The first year you can't do tailgating might be the best year for the Bills. Oh, that's gotta suck. Number 3, the Packers move up after another victory. Man, a lot of people question the GM, me included, when they use draft picks on quarterback and running back, but it seems to be working. For now. Aaron Rodgers was not happy with that. Some people are speculating that Aaron Rodgers is going out there, putting on a show, showing like, yeah, I'm still number 1. Look at me. So when his contract ends, like, hey, I'm still number 1. Screw the Packers, they drafted my replacement. Who wants me? A lot of teams would grab him, I'm sure. Can you imagine? Odell Beckham Jr., Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Jarvis Landry, the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, Cleveland might actually finish 3rd instead of 4th. Kidding. They'll finish 3rd because the Bungles are 32. Anyways, number 2, the Chiefs. They almost made it to number 1, but Lamar Jackson obviously shown that he has issues throwing the ball down the field, especially against that secondary. And can you really knock off number 1, Russell MVP Wilson of the Seahawks? Is he unstoppable? 16-0? 18-0? 19-0? We'll have to wait and see, but right now it looks like the road to the Super Bowl will go through Seattle one way or another. Man, it must be nice to have that much talent and great team around you. Please come back, Stephon Diggs. I'll take Randy Moss coming out of retirement at this point. I'll take Fran Tarkenton coming out of retirement at this point. God, we have a worse record than the Bungles. We're 0-3, the Bungles are 2-1. 2-1. Terrible. Alright, enough about that. Time to get this uploaded. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.